engage with a violent contention with life. No height without fight. Anytime you are trying to dodge a fight, you are trying to dodge a height. This world is settled for battle. It's a place to fight. When you are not ready to fight, your destiny is determined. Nobody will do that fight for you. You are to do the fight by yourself. We can join you, we can assist you, we can back you up prophetically, but you have to do the fight by yourself. This world is a battlefield. This world is a battlefield. This world is a battlefield. You must be ready to fight if you have appointment to go to hide. Deuteronomy chapter 2 verse 4. Rise ye up. This is where God was talking to his people. Rise ye up, take your journey, and pass over the river Hanon. Behold, I have given into thy hand Sihon the Amorite, king of Heshbon, and his land. God said, I have given it to you. Look at the way you can collect it. Begin to possess it and contend with it in battle. That is to say, in the absence of fight, what I have been given will not be delivered. God said, begin to possess it by engaging in fight. It was God who told them, this is where to possess it. This is how to possess your inheritance. I have given it to you. Now it is not in my hand, but because it is in this world, it's under a contention. You are going to fight until you get it. And when Christians see this, they are sleeping and waking up. Because God has told you and I that everything that belongs to you has been given. But you need to contend with them in battle. There are power that are contending with what belongs to you. There are power that say that even though God has given it, but won't allow you to collect it. We will stand until that thing becomes a waste. You know what I'm saying? It's to engage in fight. Failure to fight is failure to go to the top. Being alive without achieving anything is a choice. It's a choice. It's not what devil has done that kept you where we are. It is refusing to engage in fight that kept you where we are. Your destiny is determined and you are sleeping. You know what I'm saying? You are looking at yourself. Something is wasting away and you are toying with it. You are toying with it. Age is going every day. You are waking up and sleeping and no changes and you are toying with it. And the one thing is deceiving you that one day will come. How about at this age somebody should be deceiving you? A man who takes life as a toy, no top for him. There is no height for a man who refuses to engage in fight. You get right? The highest you are going in life is determined by the amount of your readiness in fight. I think we'll make one a profound statement. You get right? And the day I heard that word from him, I didn't forget it. He said, power cannot be given, power has to be taken. The strongest will be the ruler. That's how it's been done everywhere in the world. This is not heaven, this is the world. It is in heaven. Things are done in order. Not in this world. Not in this world. So, and you find yourself in this world, then as a child of God, God said the only way to take possession is to fight. Now listen to me. Anything you are doing in life, it takes a fight to be successful in it. In this world, it takes a fight. Don't toy with your life. Don't compare your life with anybody. It takes a fight, my brother. Then, don't forget this. Forget it. There is no height for a man who refuses to fight. No height. He wants us to live by begging. He wants us to. He want to frustrate the altar, frustrate everywhere. That's why it's important to know that it is when you are ready for fight that you are ready to take possession. Israel could have died in the wilderness if they are not ready for fight. Jesus couldn't have made it to win the devil and gave us this salvation if he wasn't ready for fight. The apostle could have died without achieving anything in life if they were not ready for fight. Leave him, let him be sleeping. Now, you see, don't beg a man who lives to sleep every day. Do you get it right now? Tomorrow we tell. Tomorrow, there are two ways to do the fight. Number one, you get it right now. You will be soiling in prayer. Number two, be hardworking. Be what? Be what? Be hardworking. Hard in prayer, hard in work. Please, all the youth, don't let anybody deceive you. It is time for hard work. What I say? Hard work. Labor and nearly to die. Let people be asking you, are you the only one? The Bible says, see a man that is diligent in his business, he will stand before the king, not before the mere man. If you see a man who is hardworking, the Bible says he will stand before the king, not before the man. Be diligent in your work. Let people be advising you that this one is too much. You get me right now? You get me right now? You are too young to be sitting down in the house. You are too young. Do you get me right now? The Bible said that a man must carry his yoke when he's in the youth. Every youth must carry yoke. Every youth must go out there and do something. Do something. Do something. It is when you stay in one place and just sleeping like a pregnant woman that the devil will be ministering to you the wrong thing you are not supposed to do. When your brain is busy, your mind is busy, you will communicate the devil. Get yourself busy. Do something. Get fight. Now listen to me. Get in fight. Because if you are good in fighter as a fighter in prayer, and you are not, your hand is not doing anything, you will remain a fighter without achievement. You must be a fighter and your hand must be doing something. You must be a fighter and your hand must do what? Your hand must be doing something. You must be doing something. You must engage in doing something. Don't afford to be wasted away. You are too young to be wasted. Waste away. Do something. That's as no way. Don't sit down in prayer for 24 hours. It's because you're jobless. Don't bother pray for 24 hours. Do something. Look for something. Fight and walk. Fight and what? And walk. That's what make a man. Don't sit down, sister and brother. Don't sit down one place. You are too young to be wasted away. Do something. Do something to help yourself, to help others. To help yourself, to help others. Do something. You are alive because of something, or yourself and others. Do something. Engage in battle. I told you two ways to engage. Engage in prayer and hard work. Come on, say hard work. Engage in work. You can do it now because you have strength. You have strength, you have capacity for pleasure. When you give yourself to pleasure in the time where you are supposed to work, you are laying a trouble for yourself in the future. Don't go in pleasure at the time of working. Don't buy idea of pleasure when you are supposed to labor. When you are supposed to be at work, don't buy the idea of pleasure. There is no favor for a lazy man. Can I come again? No amount of prophecy that comes upon a lazy man, it can't produce a favor. No amount of oil upon a man who is lazy that can produce a result. God does not have any place for a lazy man. If you learn how to be sitting, how to be moving, you get at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you are on your bed, you get mad, you move. When you look at the clock 9 a.m., you say you stretch. You get mad, it's a stretch to another realm of poverty in the future. This one, the work is hard. The other one is hard. Which work is simple? I've never said anyone that take a man to the top that is easy. All those footballers, you get mad, that you saw on the field today, if they tell you how long it took them, you get me right now, to arrive where they are. All those boxers you see on the field, I'll be on the net, all those wrestlers, if they tell you how long it took them, every day train tirelessly to make sure that you get that they are not expired out of the field. It's right. Yeah. Jesus walked more than anybody within 3 years in the world, both day and night. There's no guy in the night. He said, a man has to walk 180 today. Every day he walks. Every day he walks. To achieve a purpose of heaven over his life. Both walking and prayer together. They are supposed to labor till they died. So there is no height for anyone who is lazy. No height. Engage yourself. Do something. Lay your hands on something. Because when I say God bless you, it didn't say anything you are doing. He cannot bless is zero. When you minus, when you plus is zero from today till 100 years is zero. Plus is 0 plus 1 million zero. What is it? Is zero. Is zero. Just begin to plus is zero. Is 0 plus 0 is what? Plus is 0 and 0. Plus 0, 0, 0, 0. It doesn't have any. There must be something. When Elijah was to prophesy to the woman that lost her husband, he said, what do you have? There must be something. What do you have? If she says she has nothing, then she will die in that problem. Jesus was asking them, then what do we have here? Do we have something else? I want to feed this people. What is on the ground? There must be something you are doing. There must be something that when the blessing of the Lord is coming, it comes on whatever your hand is doing. Receive the fire to be alive in all directions. I see God blessing the work of your hand.